You enjoyed the game? That was fun. You guys did fantastic. You did amazing.
Hi, everybody.
There we go. That was fun. I hope you guys like that. Something new. You guys did amazing, amazing. So, yeah, just a little word game before we got started this evening. Thought that would be fun to do. We tried that on our last live for just a few minutes, a couple rounds, but that was fun. You guys did way better than I could do. I am not a speller. Hi, Snuggie, Star, Laura, Lori. Who's all in here? Welcome, welcome in, everyone. Please hit that thumbs up button. I'd greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it.
Beth, Star, Snuggies, Lori's.
It's Lori's. The
Yeah,
S threw me because I'm Lori, but
yeah.
without the S.
Lori's Journey is what her channel
Nice.
name is. And I
And
thought I
Beth
had
is
saw
in the
Vicki
house.
earlier. I saw it. I saw Vicki, but now I don't see her.
I did. She's probably getting her stuff ready. She hasn't dropped in yet. As soon as she does get on stage, I will bring her up. So it is June garden vent time. I'm working on my hummingbird, and Regina is working on her cupcakes, doing an amazing job. Hi, Miss Bell.
There's Miss Bell. I thought I saw her.
I'm going to bring Regina up big here so you all can see her cupcakes. It looks amazing. It looks so good.
Thank you.
And I have to apologize. I thought I set the latency to low on this stream, but what y'all are seeing is a little bit behind, but not too much. And Regina's got her new air pin going, but no, it looks so good,
Is that too
so
loud?
good. You're
Lori,
doing a fantastic job. What's that?
is it too loud?
No,
Okay. I'll turn it off if it is.
no, no, I can't even hear it.
Oh,
Can't
okay.
even hear it.
She rode the garden shed today.
Oh, nice.
So that is what I have today. Good, Beth.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome,
And
awesome.
the music had Star's toes tapping.
It is kinda catchy, isn't it?
Snuggies has text twist. Sorry.
Oh, Snuggie, she was talking about her air pin, and, I've never heard it on my end, so Regina gets worried about that, but I can't hear a thing. You're probably hearing my TV, though. I probably should turn that down. There we go. Oh, did everybody have a good Friday? It's the weekend. It was hot here in Colorado today. I believe it got up to 90 finally. Because we've been getting a lot of rain, cold and rain, but we finally hit the 90s, I do believe. Yes, yes, Snuggie, you should only hear our voices. But sometimes I turn the TV down, but sometimes I don't get it down low enough. Trying to see what our high was today. 87. I guess it didn't quite get 90. Thought it was supposed to get up to 90 today, but it was beautiful outside. Absolutely beautiful.
It teased rain today.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Well, Snuggies, we all go through that where We feel like we're older than we are. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I think that happens to all of us. You've been getting tired a lot. That's not good. Keep an eye out here for Miss Vicki. Hi, Joan. Welcome in.
Hi,
Welcome
Joan.
in. You missed the word game. They were rocking it pretty good. They did way, way, way better than I can, that's for sure. But
Joan had a house full. She had 4 people up today.
oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. If anybody wants to come up today, let me know and wants to come and join us. Be glad to have you. Vicki should be joining us shortly. I know I saw her briefly in the chat, so I know she's about.
We can't talk book.
You can't talk book because I'm not done reading.
I got a new book I started that we like.
And you can't talk about that either
And I
because
can't talk about that one either because Lori hadn't started it.
no, you can't. No, can't talk about nothing I haven't started yet. Well, you could, but
Well, good gracious.
we could talk about. Did you watch the Dutton Ranch?
Uh, you know, Earl was watching it and I went in there and I think it was last week's he was watching.
Oh,
And then we saw, and then it rolled over into today's, right?
uh huh.
It dropped today.
Yes, the new one
Yeah,
dropped today.
yeah. We,
That's okay, Snuggies. If you need to go get some rest, you go get some rest. We're just happy to that you stopped in and said hi, and we love seeing you. So it's okay if you need to go and get some sleep.
yeah, it was good. And you don't want to. I don't know who watches it, so you want to be careful on that too.
Oh, I know, right?
It's
It was
gone.
so good.
It's getting a weird twist.
If you're into the Dutton Ranch, it was good.
It's got a weird twist for sure. Oops, they don't go there. Oops. Nope, that one can, I think. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm supposed to be doing this. I don't know. I don't think that one goes there. I can't see. No, that one can go there. I'm
Sounds
talking.
good, Snuggies. What are you having for dinner? Brad took me to Bubba's and I had a really good grilled chicken salad for dinner. And it had all the fixin' on it, like French fried onions, avocado, bacon, cheese, grilled chicken. It was good. It was
Beth
really good.
says, "Well, I'll talk my book. I just finished Booth by Karen Joy Fowler. It was a reread for a book club. It is a good historical fiction."
Oh, that's cool. Is it about Booth?
About who?
John Wilkes Booth?
Oh,
Ooh, cheese burrito. Nice.
sorry.
Well, I've been doing pretty good because I've really been trying to stick to more of a healthy eating.
Thank
Eh,
you, Lori. You're doing wonderful.
well, you are too.
No, I'm not. I eat potatoes. I eat potatoes. I'm not doing good yet. I ain't got a hold onto the what do you call it? Wagon.
Got on the wagon. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to
I've
get
got to.
motivated and get back going again.
I have to get different food into this house before I can get on the wagon.
Baby steps. It's all about baby steps.
I'm learning I need more meat in my home that's cooked up where I can just go grab it instead of eating the starches that I eat.
Yes. You know what I do? I make hard-boiled eggs, and if I find myself hungry and I want a snack, then I just go eat a hard-boiled egg.
See, I'm having a hard time because I'm wanting sweets.
Yeah. Yeah, kicking the sugar.
We had a shake yesterday, uh, not healthy shake, but I don't think it likes me.
It upsets your stomach.
Yeah, I think it did a little bit.
Well, you have trouble with dairy, don't you?
No, it's not dairy. I cough, but I don't. It's. I think it may have some fiber stuff in it.
Oh.
I've got to read up on it because that's the only thing I could figure that would bother me. No, the only time I had trouble with it dairy type is if it's real cold and I start coughing.
Beth, that is really cool, and Lincoln's in it too. That's awesome. That's a cool historical book. I got to go we went when my son was younger, we went to Gettysburg, and we went through Lincoln's hometown and went to the cemetery and saw where he was buried, and you can go there's, like, this big it's just not a mound, I mean, it's got grass over it, but you can walk in there, and I mean, he's below where there's kind of like a sarcophagus type of thing, and that's where he's at, and then the rest of his families are in there. It was just so surreal to see that, and then we also went to his family farm. It was really, really cool. Lori,
I'll have to check that out. Lori's journey, not journal, journey. I can't read tonight. Sorry.
doing a healthy sweets on my channel on Mondays, high protein. Yes, high protein will definitely help keep you, um, oh, what's the word? Satiated. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but once you can, it takes a few days to get them sweets out of your system when you're not, so you can quit kind of craving them for sure. And I did really good because when I was at dinner, I don't drink pop, but I'll regular pop, but I will drink diet, and, I stuck with water. I was very proud of myself. I had kicked drinking pop a long time ago, and then over the last year, slowly got back into drinking it again, and so I did not order one with my dinner. So I was happy about that.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, that's cool. So is it like a keto that you're doing? Yes. When I used to years ago, I used to do really strict keto, and that's how it was. I couldn't eat the amount of protein I was supposed to be eating because you're so full all the time.
Sorry, I had to get up and turn the AC on, and then I hit my ankle on my chair and almost screamed. And y'all would have
I
thought,
wonder
what in the
where
world?
Vicki is at.
And I keep coughing here.
I
And I
sent
think
her the
it's
link.
allergies.
I bet you her hubby is home, and she's taking care of him.
So what's everybody working on? I know what Joan's working on.
That's the way to do it, Lori's, is to just increase your protein, but still
Oh, she eats everything but just higher protein. Oh, we're lazy breakfast eaters. We've gotten a bad habit of buying the prepackaged breakfast foods because we get up at different times.
I don't know why my mic just muted. Now I just unmuted it. That was weird, but that's
What?
okay. Oh, it was just weird. I got a little pop up that said my mic was muted. I'm like, I didn't mute it, but it was.
That light's not doing good tonight.
Oh, that's cool, Star, making a logbook and with pins.
Hi,
Yeah, it
Karen.
kind of cut out there for a second. It was weird.
Welcome, Karen.
Hi, Karen. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great Friday night.
She's having storms, and I saw a start of her diamond art, and it's turning out gorgeous. You have to stick a flyer in it so you can enter it for June.
Absolutely. What is she doing?
I went blank. It's an eagle with a flag behind it.
Well, I think every garden needs an eagle. Yes, Lori, that's me. I'm not a breakfast eater, and so a lot of times it'll be noon or later, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I haven't eaten today.
You got a new person in chat.
I see that hummus. I'm very sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. Ooh, tornado warnings to the south. Well, stay safe. I'm glad the storms have passed.
Is that Karen?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, nice, Star. Star's making a logbook and making pins for it.
There we go. I don't know what that was all about.
Um,
But anyways, right on.
did you see what I wrote?
Yes. Yes, I took care of that. Okay. All right. Well, let me get back to my diamond painting here.
Well, I'm all right for breakfast as long as I can get one of them fast processed meals, but they're not good for you, but they're sure good. Easy.
Well, I've been forcing myself to eat like a hard-boiled egg and an apple. Probably around 10 o'clock in the morning. That's about the best I can do. Yes, Lori's, yes.
But breakfast should be the one you should eat.
Yeah, because you're breaking your fast.
That's supposed to be the most important meal of the day.
Uh-huh.
He had a channel, but oh wow, Lori's that's cool. Never eats out. Wow.
That's amazing. That
You
good for
know,
you.
we
And it's
used
expensive too. It's expensive to eat out.
we used to, but not as much. But still, we do.
And it's hard to get healthy choices too. I like going over to Bubba's because they have a really good salad selection.
Right. I want to be one of those that can eat whatever I want and just cut back.
I've never been able to do that.
But I got to start exercising. Is what I got to do.
I have no off switch. So if I eat something like a cookie or
Oh,
potato
yum!
chips,
I'll have to
I'll be
I have to see check out that recipe.
cottage cheese breakfast muffins. Ooh. Have you posted that recipe, Lori's?
My
Right,
problem is
Joan?
my
We
problem
eat
is snacking at night.
snacking at night. I'm doing pretty good with that.
All of a sudden, I'll just get kind of down and think I need something to eat. Oh
That's
wow,
good. I used to do that, but I've gotten away
we need
from
to
doing
we
that.
need to follow in your footsteps, Lori's.
Right? Do you make like the high protein fat bombs for snacks?
Oh, she's just now working on it. Well, post everything. We're gonna come run and look. I got lots of shake mix. I put 3 peaches in that shake the other day
Ooh, yum.
and just
Yeah,
made
so
it.
if anybody's interested in um, high protein snacks and things, go check out Lori's Journey H4F is at the end of it.
You sound like you're in a hole, Lori.
I sound like I'm in a hole.
Yeah. You turn. I think you're turning or not turning, or every once in a while you say you sound like you're far off.
Huh. I got my headset on. This
Now you
weird.
sound good. Right now you sound right good. Right
Okay.
good. Right good.
Oh, I love key lime pie. It's one of my favorites.
Okay, Beth says anyway you can make those muffins without cottage cheese. I cannot stand that stuff. Well, you
Yep.
can't taste it.
What? Yeah.
Beth,
What is there a substitute for it? Like maybe use like heavy whipping cream, maybe.
keep my Oscar in y'all's prayers. He's sure been acting strange. He's under my desk right now.
Yeah, the consistency of cottage cheese definitely changes when it's cooked. But if anybody would like to come up on stage and join us, just let me know in the chat and we'll get you hooked up. If you want to come visit.
Oh, I love cottage cheese and pineapple.
You know, my dad loved fruit like that. He loved in the summertime, especially like we have Rocky Ford cantaloupe here, And so he would, slice a cantaloupe in half and then fill the hole up after he scooped the seeds out with cottage cheese. He loved that. Not for me, though.
Not a real bad storm, Joan, till in the morning. He's been acting strange ever since I've been trying to get the fleas off of him. I don't know what's going on with him. He's been acting strange. Diamond keeps sleeping on top of that ledge, and I don't know what you call it. I don't know what you call that in the bathroom.
Oh, I would call it a ledge or the top of a partial wall ledge.
I don't know, if she's hot and that's why she's doing that, but she can come in the bedroom. We don't lock her out.
I love cottage cheese too, especially on salads, and I like to eat it just with crackers as well. I pretty much like any kind of cheese.
I like fruit in it, some kind of fruit. Pineapple, peaches.
A lot of people like it that way. Like I said, my dad did it. I didn't care for it. My husband, he puts like on his fresh fruit, he puts like salt and pepper on it. That's just the strangest thing to me, but he loves it that way, or especially salt. I know people put salt on watermelon. I'm not one of those.
Oh, my daddy loves salt on watermelon. That's my memories. The big old
Yep,
watermelon and the knife and the butcher knife and the forks and the salt going
yep,
out to the yard, and we'd have this picnic table that he built, and off we would go, and he'd cut that watermelon off in slices for us.
yep. We did that a lot too, especially because, like I said, Rocky Ford, watermelons and cantaloupe, yum yum, so good. But I don't like salt, so it's not something I'd want to put on my fruit. Cottage cheese with any fruit or green onions or cayenne pepper. The green onions and cayenne pepper sounds good. Yes, Karen, you better like cheese if you're from one of the big dairy states. Absolutely.
Yeah, you better, Karen. I like the, how do you say it? The small curds. Is that how you say it?
For cottage cheese, yeah,
Yeah,
small curd.
yeah, I like that one the
It
best.
it doesn't make a difference to me.
But I mean, I'm not like crazy, crazy for cottage cheese, but I'll eat it.
Yeah, I like to put when I used to make it in lasagna, I use cottage cheese instead of ricotta because I don't like ricotta.
I can hear your TV, sweetheart.
Yeah, I think that's coming from the bedroom. Let me run in there real
I
quick.
mean, it's not bad. It
I'll
just
be right back.
every once in a while.
I'll be right back.
Keep hiding my grills from myself. I keep switching colors. Yep. So my son and daughter-in-law took the Lincoln grandson, and then my daughter-in-law's grandson. She's a grandma.
I'm
He's in,
back.
he's in town, so they took them to the zoo today. So I have pictures of Lincoln feeding a giraffe.
Oh, I love the giraffes. Oh, Lori's, that does sound good. Crepes, I love crepes. Blueberry crepe, a crepe with plain Greek yogurt and whipping cream, and it's under 300 calories. That sounds delicious. What's a cheese? I don't know what a cheese whip is. Do you know what a cheese whip is, Regina?
Um, no, but I've heard of Joan and them talking about the cheese curds, I think.
Yeah, I know what a cheese curd is. I like fried cheese curds.
What's a cheese whip, Karen? I don't like what these are doing. I mean, I feel like they need to go closer together. So on some of those companies that Star's got her image in on,
Uh-huh.
some of them have squares, and I've debated about buying some or
Getting it
another one at least, you know.
another square.
Yeah, and
Well, you are
try out a different one, you know.
yeah, you're doing really good on that one. You should be proud.
Well, thank you. I don't feel like I am, but
You
I
are.
can see what y'all don't see. So
Well, my squares, they're not perfectly straight either. And you see it more when the light is on because the light is filtering up through it. But as soon as you turn the light off, it all blends
well,
together
I
and
could
it looks wonderful.
last night when I was doing those rounds on that granny, she you could tell the gaps big time with that one.
Mm-hmm. A shoestring size of cheese. So it's not like a cheese stick. Yeah, I've never seen that or heard of that. That would be something to try for sure. Well, I'm glad.
Oh, those are like cheese stick things that we call cheese sticks.
Yeah, but that's bigger than a shoestring. And Lori's, I'm glad that you had that procedure reversed in May, and healthy eating is crucial.
Yeah,
So I'm glad you're
yeah,
doing
that's
well with
what.
that.
Yeah, Karen, I probably know what you're talking about. We just don't call them that.
I'm going to have to look it up. Gonna have to Google it.
Well, if Karen would shoot me a picture, I could send it to you, Lori.
Well, yeah, everything is just regular
But
cheese
she's been
sticks.
around. It sounds like she's been around cheese big time all her life. Oh, she said it's different. Okay.
Yes. Oh, it looks like a fat spaghetti noodle. Okay, that's a video. Let me see if I can find a picture.
How funny.
A picture, but it does. It looks like a fat shoestring or a big piece of spaghetti. Let me find one here. I'm sure I can find a picture of it. There's a picture. Okay, let me bring this picture up.
Oh, Karen sent it too.
Okay.
Oh wow, it looks like what comes out of a Silly canned cheese. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it looks like spaghetti noodles.
Yeah.
Yep, I just posted it, so y'all will be seeing it here in just a second.
Oh,
So,
wow.
so that is string cheese. Doesn't it look like spaghetti noodles? That's just kind of braided together.
She calls them cheese whips. And that
Yeah,
can make it look, yeah.
that's crazy. I've never seen anything like that. So is it like mozzarella?
If you'll move that one, I'll put mine up.
Okay, give me just a second here. Oh, yeah, like spaghetti noodles.
What time
Yeah,
is it where you're at? I'm 10:36. Lori's 9:36.
Mountain time. Yes.
They're not braided together, Karen says. Like yours were braided together.
Yes.
What'd you say, Lori?
Mountain time.
Yeah.
I'm Mountain time and Regina's Central.
I'm 10:37 Central and Lori's 9:37
So
Mountain Time.
what I want to know is that mozzarella cheese?
What's it taste like, Karen?
Okay, so you're Pacific.
Oh, Lori's is Pacific. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's early for her. Karen's my time, and Star and Joan are
A
Lori's
mountain.
time.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
mozzarella. It looked like mozzarella. I bet you those are good.
I'm not sure where Snuggies is at. I think
I th- it
Snuggies
looks
might
like
be Eastern.
yeah, those look like to me that they would be like soft, almost melt in your mouth, like a soft mozzarella.
She said like mozzarella. Oh, okay. Oh, you're
Oh,
in
no,
Canada?
yeah, British Columbia, Canada, and you don't have to change the clocks anymore. That's nice. I know they keep talking about it here.
Yeah, Joan's in Canada.
Well, Lori's, we really appreciate you hanging out with us until your bedtime.
I didn't realize that's where you were.
Karen, I bet they are addicting. That's just because I eat cheese sticks all the time, and you peel them so they're stringy.
Yeah, if you can get them going right. I hadn't bought any of those in a long time. I should buy some.
Yep, I'll have that in the afternoon for a snack with like some almonds and
See,
an apple.
I can't eat nuts,
Yeah,
or I shouldn't.
I love nuts.
I do too.
Cashews. I don't. They're higher in calories, so I stick with the almonds, and I'll put chopped up.
Joan says, "Yeah, what is not addictive cheese?"
Right?
I'm having a hard time seeing this tonight. I don't know what's going on. It's not popping in.
Any kind of cheese is good. What is everybody's favorite cheese? Drop it in the chat. If you could only pick one, what would it be?
Mine's a two type. I can't think what their names are. Cheddar and what's
Colby
that other
Jack?
one? The white one. Mozzarella in it, all in one container.
Colby Jack?
Yes, I think it's the two tone color, the yellow and white.
I love Longhorn cheese and cheddar.
Yeah, Karen
Like,
likes
but
cheddar.
if cheddar, if I'm gonna eat cheddar, like with some crackers, I want like sharp cheddar, a real sharp cheddar. The marble cheese, yes.
Do you cheat and grade your own, or do you buy it packaged, or non-cheat to grade your own?
I remember at Christmas time when growing up when we were little, we would beg my mom to get Gouda. I don't know why we wanted to eat Gouda cheese during the holidays, but we would always, she'd always get us the round thing of Gouda for me and my brother. Real
Marble.
Parmesan, yes.
What's Joan saying? I can't see. Hang on. That's in my way. Get out of the way.
Marble, the marble cheese.
Oh, okay. Miss Bell's the sharp cheddar. My husband likes jalapeno, and Lori grades her own. Well, you should, but one time I was going to start doing that, and my husband says, "No, just buy it already graded up." But, I said, "Man, you're messing up my health note."
Brainwashed from the commercial.
Aha! Hello, Miss Autumn. She's in on this cheese talk. She likes mozzarella. She's waving, saying hello.
Hello, hello.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, I don't like the fake Parmesan for sure. Definitely fresh grated Parmesan is the best. Real Parmesan.
He made pepperoni cheese?
Oh, I bet you that's good.
Wow. I wonder what that was like. That'd be different.
Pepperoni cheese. That sounds really good.
My ex brother in law used to work at a cheese factory, and he'd bring cheese over to my in laws, and of course, it just, we'd put it in the freezer. They would, and they'd give us some every once in a while. That
Yeah.
was that was the best cheese because it wasn't packaged up quite, the normal way that they do for the grocery stores.
So speaking of cheese, how many people in the chat have ever milked a cow? I've milked a cow before.
Now imagine Stars milked a cow before. She was a farm girl.
Yep.
I've never milked one. I've seen them make butter. I don't know how we got on cheese subject, but that was a pretty good subject.
I don't know. It just goes where it goes.
Yep.
We were talking cottage cheese.
Okay, Autumn's milked a goat. Yeah, because Autumn has
Yep.
goats. Start Joan says, I made enough supper to freeze 8 meals and have a snack now. I'm vacuum sealing and sealing bags now. The best way to freeze rice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Karen said her dad could buy that called loaves or block of cheese when he worked, and when he quit, best cheese. I don't know if my brother in law bought it or they gave it to him.
My mom would get my dad these big blocks of Longhorn, and he'd come home from work and go in there and just take the brick and just like break a big chunk off of it
Yeah.
and eat
Night,
it with.
Lori's.
Good night, Lori's. Have a good sleep. Thank you for joining us.
She gets up early.
Yes. Especially on for a Saturday.
I got a call this morning, and it woke me out of a sound sleep. And then she calls back and says, "I don't need you after all." I thought, okay.
Oh, well, that's good, I guess.
Well, she shouldn't have ever called. Just called the clinic first, my little elderly friend, because they didn't want to do what she wanted them to do, and they wanted her to try it their way first, you know.
Yeah, that's sounds about right.
But she's back on antibiotic again, bless her heart.
Yeah,
She,
that's tough.
she can't seem to. I think I told you about it.
Yeah, you did.
She's like in her 80s.
So yesterday, I had started cherry tomato plants in the house here like 2 months ago. So they were
Uh huh.
pretty big, and I finally got them. I have 5 of them, so I finally got them all in their pots and outside because I put them outside in the morning, so they're used to being outside. But I
Right.
finally got them repotted in their big pots, so hopefully they will take off.
I can't see tonight. Well, Laura, you enjoy your quiet time.
Yes, absolutely. Amen to the God time.
I try to do mine in the morning now before I get out of bed. Of course, I pray all day long, so. Well, my daughter-in-law's car is real bad. They need a new one, but she still owes too much on the old one.
Yep.
So I don't know what they're going to do, but it's not worth fixing. Plus, it costs a lot to fix it.
I mean,
So,
is she like a lot underwater on it?
do what?
Is she owe underwater on it, like owes a lot more than what they'll give her for it for a trade in?
Oh, I imagine she owes 11,000 on it.
Ah,
She said. But what happened, I think, I'm not sure the whole conversation. I think they refinanced it at one time.
ah,
That makes it harder.
yes.
Who's she talking about? Oh my. Oh, okay. My friend.
For
Well,
MRSA.
they said she's got colon. What did I tell you? Colon ida. How do you say it, Lori?
Colitis.
No, cola. Uh, not UTI, but and like a parasite. Colila. How do you say it? I don't know how to say it. Hi,
Oh,
KK.
oh, oh my goodness. It just jumped out of my mind. I know what you're talking about. Give me a minute and it'll pop. It'll
Yeah,
pop into my
I can't
head.
think how to say it. I've told you what it was, but
Yeah. Yeah, my mind's blank right now, but I know what you're talking about. Hi, KK. How are you? Thank you for joining us.
Colila.
Yeah. And then Lori's MRSA, everybody has MRSA on them. It's just whether or not your body can fight it. And MRSA is pretty nasty. Nasty, nasty stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know, Karen. I don't think Deanna's car would sell the way it sounds. I don't know if she ever got her AC going yet or not. She's had a lot. That car's been one big lemon. I wish she could have gave it back to them. It is a lemon for sure. That's sad too. I wish that um, They would have found out it was lemon before the warranty thing went out. How's Miss KK tonight?
Oh, you're talking about C. diff.
What?
C. diff.
No.
Yeah, that's the abbreviation. It's cholesteroidosis.
It's something to do with the UTI stuff. E. coli. Maybe that's the word.
E. coli.
E. coli. Maybe that's the word. I just, whatever it is, she can't get rid of this UTI thing, and she's allergic to every antibiotic in the book.
Well, yeah, and she's taken so much of it, you do build up
they put
a
her on this
resistance.
one, and she's allergic to it. So they told her what to do, but she would had rather had done it in the hospital. No, Miss Bell, it's not a Ford. I'm doing good, KK.
Sweet dreams, Lori's.
No, the cars, I don't remember what type of car she's got. It's a little SUV, but I can't think of the name of the brand. They've switched so much. Oh. Okay, I've hid them from me. There you are.
Well, I don't know what happened to Miss Vicki this evening.
Miss Star, welcome back with your unsticky fingers.
Ooh, sticky keyboard, yuck.
She had glue on her.
Ooh.
Bet you that's what she's talking about.
I can handle a lot of things on my hands, but sticky hands is not one of them. Like even just touching the side of this painting, it's sticky.
There's the word. KK wrote it. E. coli. E. coli.
Yeah, E. coli.
Yeah. Now my little friend, my elderly friend, has it.
Well, I sold my fancy car and downsized to more of an economy size. I don't know why it's doing that. I sold my fancy car and downsized to a smaller SUV. I have just a little Mazda CX-5, but I did have a Dodge Challenger Hemi.
Well, I had a Ford Escape, and now I have a Equinox Chevrolet. A little bit bigger for Earl to be able to ride in.
Yeah.
It's hard for him to get in and out on cars. He was sound asleep when I went in there a while ago.
Yeah, when I went in to turn Brad's TV down, he was out. So I just turned it down.
I figured he was. Today was a work day for him. Right?
He did not work today. They did not have a job for him today, so he was home all day.
Dang, Lori, I hate when that happens to y'all.
I know. He got all of his yard work done, though, and then he took me to dinner, and he's got the yard looking so nice.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, she's tried it all. KK, she's been to the hospital and 2 pills and 1 pill at the hospital, and then 2 days later another pill, and that still didn't work. So here they go trying another one. I think she needs to go to a specialist. That's what I
To a
think.
urologist or something.
Yes, and they mentioned that at the hospital, but I don't know. She's having a hard time getting any of her kids to help her, so I don't drive out of town, so I don't know what she's going to do. She said she might could drive it, but I don't know.
Oh boy. Yes, cranberries is definitely good. Water, drinking water, fluids.
Yeah, she's done all that.
I had Karen, I had a Kia Sorento that I absolutely loved, and it was like a 2000, and in or I'm sorry, is it a 2000? Yeah, 2000, and then in 20 2022 it blew a head gasket, and I was just devastated because I love that car. And at that time, the you couldn't use used cars were as more it was as expensive as buying a new one, and it was very hard to find a good used car. And so I ended up getting my Dodge Challenger, which I just traded for my Mazda CX-5, which I love. I love the Dodge Challenger, but they're very expensive to drive and insurance and everything. So
You know, KK, I don't know if she still does that or not.
the vinegar water.
I'll have to ask her if she still does that. She's in her 80s.
Well, they say that's not healthy.
Yeah, anymore they don't like you to do it
Yes,
as much.
because of the. I mean, you're supposed to have good bacteria there too.
John wants a
A
road
road
trip.
truck.
How you coming along in that dark little corner you're in there tonight?
Who, me?
You and I both are dark looking.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm in my living room, and my living room light is on, and I have my other light there that's shining on my table. And I let me. Yeah, no, that's weird. Huh? It's probably because the light's behind the camera, so it's not picking it up. But it's not dark in here.
Well, we both look dark on the camera. I mean, on the screen.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know if they're seeing it dark on their side, but
Yep, it looks the same.
I don't look too bad on the TV. But looking on the
So a road trek. I've never seen one of those. I need to look that up. I got to look stuff up when I don't know something.
well, you're just gonna be computer fingers tonight, huh?
Oh, those are cool. Those are really cool, Joan. It's like uh almost like a motorhome, a van truck. They're like a almost like a motorhome, or at least the ones I'm seeing here. Road trek motorhome. And looking at the prices, you are absolutely correct. They are very, very expensive. A 2016 is $72,000. So I can't imagine what a brand new one would be. Way over 100. 20. There's a 2024. It's 111,000. That's almost as much as my house.
Come in out of the bushes and say hello. We're
Yes.
here.
Drop a hi. Let us know where you're watching from.
Come see what we're doing and what you're doing.
And hit that thumbs up button. We'd appreciate that. I've been yapping too much and playing on the computer, and I'm not getting much done.
Good night, Karen.
Good night, Karen. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening and get some good sleep.
Talk to you tomorrow.
I probably ain't going to be able to get out of bed in the morning. I gave all 3 of my dogs a bath today, and that's almost an all-day event.
You do it outside or in the house?
In the house, in the sink, in the kitchen sink.
Oh wow. Oscar don't like it. He's not used to getting one, so
yeah. I used to give him a bath in the tub, but it's too hard on me getting down on my knees and bending over, so I do it.
Yeah, I don't have a tub anymore. Cameron bathed Oscar in the shower, but I wasn't hardly bathing him. You know, he's such a little dog, and
yeah,
I did it not long ago because of the fleas, and I guess I need to try it again. I just put that spray on him again, though.
Do you think maybe his skin is dried out?
I know it is, and I put that coconut oil all over him.
Because he might.
And the guy at Tractor Supply said give him Benadryl.
Yes, and it might be more of a dermatitis or something other than the fleas.
But when I was wiping him down with the coconut oil,
yeah,
I saw a flea.
Oh.
So, but I don't know what to do. And I know that well, he goes on a puppy pad a lot anyway, and so we didn't even let him out today. I'm gonna get my yard redone again.
I would go and get some flea shampoo.
Well, the Dawn soap's supposed to do it. With apple cider vinegar.
Uh-huh.
So I've got to get me some vinegar. I've got the Dawn soap.
But that vinegar, though, if his skin is raw, that might hurt. Putting vinegar in that, like in an open, if he's got raw skin, that might hurt.
But a lot of people say just the Dawn soap would help. I don't know. I just know they're bad this year, but I don't want to go to the vet because they're going to want to give him something else that costs a lot of money.
Yep.
And it's not the point that I don't have the money. It's just the principle of the thing. That one pill should have worked, but I've been giving him something I got from Amazon too. A lot cheaper and more natural than what they gave me.
Uh-huh.
But if you don't have them, you're lucky. We just didn't have bad enough freeze this year. These sure do look spread out. It's like I got off course or something here. That row's way up there. And if I push them down, it makes me off. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I'm all right. The more I do this, the more I feel like I'm getting off.
Well, I mean, it's hard to tell, but from what you showed me in the picture, it doesn't look like they're off.
Like, I mean, if you cover up the whole square, but it makes it. If you move it up to fit the square, then it's got a big gap. Then, oh, my hand's starting to hurt. Gotta quit. Gotta move it a minute. All right, I'm gonna stand up a minute.
Okay. There, got a few down. I cannot multitask very well. I can't read the chat and pay attention to what I'm doing all in one.
Oscar sound asleep. I figured he'd say, "Mama, what are you doing now?" But he didn't. He's asleep. I put a pillow up under this desk, and that's where he's at. I save myself and try not to do anything, when I know we're going to have this.
Yeah.
And then we were leaving the beauty shop yesterday, and I kept thinking, oh, I got to get home by 2 o'clock. Got to get home by 2 o'clock. And then all of a sudden, Earl kind of looked at me, and I said, I got WIP and chat at 2 o'clock. And he said, he looked at me, and I said, oh, is it Wednesday? And he said, yeah.
Oh, did you get your hair cut short?
Yeah, it's not as short as I wanted it, but it's shorter. I'm not going to show it though, because I need to. She put this stuff in it, and I need to wash it all out. I look like I got dirty hair or whatever. She looked like she was putting silly putty in my hair.
Oh,
No,
gel.
not silly putty, silly string. That's what it looked like was going in my hair. I never seen her do that before.
She probably put some gel or some foam.
She never cuts it as short as I'd like, but we'll see.
Well, you should have told her to
Well,
when you looked at it to make it shorter.
see, I've debated if I'm going to get a perm again in July. I always get one in July for my birthday. I like the perms because they just squinch them up and go. And then if I do that, then it'll be tight. We'll see. I just got to see how things go. I thought I'm not going to sweat around the house doing things with long hair.
Well, I have such fine hair. I got a perm once, and it practically burnt it off by the roots.
Oh my goodness.
And it doesn't take very much to process my hair. I used to, after that episode, when my hair had grown back out, I used to get a spiral perm, and she would constantly watch it because it only took like 3 or 4 minutes for it to process my hair. And
Oh wow.
typically you leave it on a lot longer than that. Um,
Right.
but because and it doesn't take much because I just have baby fine hair.
I noticed that Autumn cut hers. Not real short, but you can tell she cut it. Looked like she put highlights in it too.
Got a new style.
Well, she just had a wedding. Her son got married.
Oh, nice. Well, I stopped putting highlights and stuff in my hair many, many years ago. So my hair is all natural, which
Well, I
is
either do highlights or a perm. It's 14 inches shorter. That's what I thought, Autumn.
yeah, that's a big difference. That's a lot getting a lot cut
I
off.
forget how far down the back it was.
I cut
But
about 3 inches off of mine, but it's still in the middle of my back.
I either do a highlights or a perm. Lately, it's been the perm because it's easier for me to tend to.
Easier to maintain and take care of and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I will tell on myself. I usually like I'll trim the ends and stuff of my hair myself and actually go to the beauty salon. This lady, she cuts my hair about once a year and just shapes it all back up.
Oh, wow.
I don't go to, I hate spending that kind of money on a haircut. She's really
Yeah.
good though. My mom goes to her and for just trimming up and shaping up, she only charges me like $10. Where to go to a regular beauty salon, it'd probably be 50 or 60.
Yeah. My sister could cut ours, but she won't. I wish she would. It's saved me money, but I mean, I don't know, it's expensive to get a haircut nowadays.
It is. It is. I cut Brad's hair. I shape like in the summertime. He'll come home one of these days and say, "Shape my head," and I get the clippers out and give him a buzz cut.
Ooh, this one don't look right. You're coming off. Come
And
on.
then he'll grow it back out again. He's looking like Santa Claus right now.
Well, Earl's beard's too long, I think.
Yeah.
But she just shapes it up. He won't let her cut it off anymore. I said, cut it shorter in the summer, but he won't listen.
Yeah, Brad just cut the sides of his off. It was all one length, and he just trimmed it down um, on the sides.
Daddy, when I married Earl, I never seen Earl without a beard. And when I married him, Daddy says something about the hair and everything. And then when I was going to have my youngest son, he said he needs to cut that beard off so the boy will know what his daddy looks like. And I said, Daddy, I don't even know what he looks like without a beard. I mean, I saw pictures when he was younger.
Yeah.
I thought, you silly man, you're so old fashioned.
Man,
That
my
one.
son can grow a beard. He shaves quite regularly, and when he does, he looks like he's about 15 and he's 30 um, with his beard on, but he's got a bright red, he's blonde, blonde, and he's got a bright red beard.
Wow, Autumn, that's a long time, 3 years. Well, my oldest son has a big old long beard, goatee looking thing. And the youngest son keeps his top short and his beard trimmed up. But then my oldest son shaves his head.
Yeah, White keeps his hair short, and then he switches it up. And when in the wintertime, he starts growing out his beard, and then he just normally has a mustache. But sometimes he'll grow his mustache long and actually twist it in like a handlebar.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it gets long.
I
He does
wish my
that sometimes.
I wish my oldest son would shape his up.
When I give Brad a haircut, I usually shape his beard or mustache, whatever he has at the time, up while I got him there.
Never have done that.
Trim his eyebrows,
Right.
clean his ears out, all that good stuff. It's like I got you here, just let me do it.
So I I guess Vicki couldn't make it back, could she?
Yeah, I think James was coming home, so I don't know if she'll pop in after a while, but I thought she would be here, but something must have come up where she couldn't make it, and that's okay. Things happen. But if anybody wants to come up and join us, just let us know in the chat.
I think everybody's going to sleep on us.
Probably
The chat got quiet.
it did get quiet. Everybody's focused on what they're working on.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to get a little bit
A lot of
done
that
here.
group is trying to finish their Look
Yep. Yes.
canvases because they got new ones today.
I'll have to see what comes out for
July.
maybe for July and see what it is. I know in July I'll probably still be working on my Sea Buddies after this June event is done, and then so I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to see.
I may not get this one finished. If I've got to work on my granny too. One of them's not going to get finished unless I get to working on it. Because I didn't work on it Wednesday. I think I didn't. See, wait. Yep, I don't think I did Wednesday.
I just put them on the wrong. I wasn't paying attention. Where did I put those? No, that's the right one.
So
that is the right one. Where did I put those? Oh, nope, that's right.
So how far are you in the book?
How far am I in the book?
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you. I'm on like chapter 3.
Lori.
I know. I got to get reading.
I can't even say nothing.
I know.
It's a crazy one anyway. But we say that on all of them.
Right.
Well, I don't know why I thought I needed to start it when I did, and I finished it, and then I was already fixed. I was already reading another one before I started that one.
Yeah.
And now I don't even remember what it was. That new author. I mean, not a new author, but a new character. And then I stopped it when the Riley one came out, but I didn't start it, the Riley one, till night before last, I think.
How many chapters are in this one?
What, the one we're going to talk about?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Hang on, I'll look it up.
I know it's not a.
It's not a bunch.
It's not a bunch.
Hang on, let me look.
And what I've read so far, they're not super long.
No, there's some that's way too long. And this Riley book gets different because it changes characters each chapter.
Oh, yeah.
You know the book.
Okay, I have to know. You may not even know. It's all I want to know. Don't tell me who or anything, but have they figured out who the mystery man is?
No, he hadn't even come up the subject.
Oh.
There's 36 in the one we're supposed to be telling.
Is the brother out of the coma yet?
Is the brother what?
Out of his coma?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay, I don't want to know no more. Don't want to know no more.
And then what's his name? What's his name? The brother's brother.
Yeah, the doctor.
Yeah. him and the cousin, or the cousin's hanging out with him for some reason.
Well, I know at the end of the book they came to visit,
Yeah, well,
the last book.
he stayed, one
Okay.
of the cousin, the male cousin,
Okay.
and they went to visit somebody to find out some more information. I know I'm throwing you for a loop, but I don't want to tell it.
Yeah, don't tell me no specific details.
And um, yeah,
Riley Quinn, those are
and
such good books.
Riley's partner,
Yes.
she finally come out. I can tell you that she come out of her cast finally.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured that would be
And see,
this
there's so
book.
much in between, you almost forget the story before you read the next one because it didn't come out.
Well, I haven't read it yet, and part of the reason is because the next book doesn't come out until November.
Till when?
November.
Oh well, I don't know. I started it. I'll be all right. But I like the new one, the new book characters I'm reading. Same author. But
Yes.
this one that we just read, I'm wanting to read the second one a bit because it
Yeah,
has
this
a. They kind of have a. I mean, you don't have to, but
uh-huh.
they kind of have a continued thing.
Yeah. Well, this author, it there for this one, it there is I think 17 or 20 books
Oh
in
wow!
this series with this new one that we're with this new author that we're reading.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Yeah, there is a lot of books. What's is her name Emily Slate or something? The
What
character?
the next this one?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of books in this series.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Tomorrow I will read the book.
Your hubby be home tomorrow.
Yeah, he runs in and out and does his thing, so I will I will read that book tomorrow.
Well, I already wrote notes. That'll help because I was thinking it was tonight.
Yeah,
I
you're on the game.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I can't get my head on straight on what day of the week it is.
Well, I kept thinking today was Thursday. I've been
Well,
off I've
I
been
told
off a
you.
day the other way.
I told you Wednesday. I thought it was Tuesday again.
Mhm.
I thought, okay, no. And then today I thought was the time for the book. I thought, I guess that's why I read it so fast because I wasn't looking at the calendar real close. I got to be careful on that too. I miss paying a bill that I don't have automatic draft and got penalized for it.
Yeah, I have a reminder set on my phone
I need to on this one. It's the only
that
one that's, this is the only one. I mean, it's so strange. You make big payments, but they still charge, they still penalize me.
well, yeah, because if you're paying extra, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah. And it's the only one that's not automatic. Well, I told you what I did with that group that I buy stuff from, the vitamins and stuff.
Oh, you double ordered, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I didn't mean to. I meant to hold it in my cart, and I thought, gosh, Regina, you've got to stop. But I'm gonna let the back order come through and see what it does. See what they send me. I don't even know how to change it. I need to look and see how to change it.
Or just um freeze it for 2 months or whatever,
I don't know if they'll let you do that.
or hold it or hold. hold it or skip an order or
Yeah, I
something?
don't know. I don't know. It's, well, it's probably too. I don't know what my date is. I got to look my date up too. It's all, I don't log in. It's automatically, so I really don't need anything for a while, but I keep it going to help my mom out.
Well, yeah, just look and see if you can like skip a month or something.
Yeah, I need
Skip
to
an
see what the
order.
date is and call them and see. I don't know. I should have called them as soon as I saw it. I probably could have stopped it, but I didn't. Okay, that's a new. No, it's not. I'm not up there yet. I'm on that right there. It's hard to see this because I can't hardly see.
Did my chat quit scrolling or is it just
How's
quiet?
everybody doing in chat?
I know
Everybody got y'all got
y'all are too
quiet on
quiet.
us.
Too quiet in the chat. Drop a 1 if you're still awake.
Well, I know it's all early people. So Miss Bell's not. KK's not
Yeah.
early, but Miss Bell and Star and Autumn and Joan are all the same time zone as you.
Yep. It's only 10:30 here. So y'all should still be
And
up.
you know what? I'm not sure that Autumn might be an hour behind you. I can't remember where she's at. I know where she's at, but I don't know the time zone. Autumn, what time zone are you in? Or what time is it now for you, sweetheart?
If you're still here.
Yeah, she put a 1. God love her. I enjoying your videos, Autumn. I've been trying to keep up with them. I did the duck one, your duck video. she, she almost puts me to sleep when she does her videos. Okay, she's 11. Oh, you're my time zone? Central?
No, you're central.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm almost not 11:30. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Wow. Oh, well, I thought she was Jones time zone.
Mountain.
Yeah. You're central with me and Karen. Unless I'm looking at the clock wrong, but I think I'm right.
You're correct.
I'm not half asleep over here. I don't know why I thought she was my time zone. I tell you, that's weird. Is she not on that side of the world? Do you know where she is?
No.
Wait a minute. Maybe I've got my. No, I know she's above me. I thought she was over there in the west part of the United States, but she's not. You're in the north part of the states, right? North Central. She thinks I'm crazy, probably now.
Midwest. She's
Is
in the
that what,
Midwest.
is that what she said?
No, but that's where she's.
I think she's in North Dakota. I think.
I think you are correct.
I get confused where she's. My
You are
sister was.
correct. Yes, she is in North Dakota.
Yeah.
I remember that now because my dad was from Drake, North Dakota.
So it's north. I don't know. What do you call it? Middle? See, Karen's in Central and she's in Wisconsin. And then Autumn's up above Karen. I think that's my sister was in North Dakota years ago. Well, Boy, that's a mouthful. Williston. Williston.
Williston, North Dakota. How far is that from Minot? Because I think, I'm not positive, I think Drake, North Dakota is like north of Minot, close to Canada. I didn't get I didn't at the time get to go with my folks when they went back there when my dad was still alive to visit. They were having a reunion out there. And so I didn't get to go see
She
where my
calls it the
dad's from.
plains. She lives in the just for miles and miles flat air area.
Yeah, that'd be the plains.
She's
Central
2 hours
Plains.
west of
Minot.
Minot, west of there.
Yeah.
My air pen don't like picking up squares unless I turn it up more.
I haven't been watching the news or anything.
We don't watch the news.
I'm out of the loop. There's
I
nothing.
read something on Google that they think Nancy
Guthrie
was taken by a delivery person.
Oh.
But that's probably all false.
It's so hard. There's so much false stuff out there. Conspiracies and false stuff, and it's hard to kind of navigate and see what's true. If it's on a true news station, then I tend to believe it, or court TV or something, that's more official.
Right.
And not just somebody making something for clickbait.
Right. I don't know. I just saw that on the. And then there was something, and I was going to ask you about it, but I forgot to write it down. And I don't know if there's two shows that's got Madison name, but one's got a name after it.
Uh-huh.
Because it said there will be another season.
Oh, maybe that's what he saw.
But I don't know. I think it had another name to it, and I didn't have time to Google it and see what it was talking about.
I didn't look it up. It was something that he saw, so that'd be awesome. If it does, because I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't be on, because it's only been there was only one season.
Yeah. Well, sometimes that happens. But I was reading it, and then I was going to study it a little more because I didn't understand what they were saying.
Yeah, because it's the Madison.
Huh?
It's called the Madison.
I'll have to look it up and let you know what I saw. I didn't get a chance to really read what I was seeing. And
okay, season 2 of the Madison, it has been filmed, so it will be aired and is expected to premiere in late 2026 or early 2027. With most
so long.
Most of the original cast returning.
They shouldn't be allowed to drop any unless they've got more than one season.
Well, I don't think they should be allowed to drop something unless they do a final finale conclusion. I hate that when you've watched a show for several seasons and then it just goes away and it just leaves you hanging. I
Well, they
hate.
left you hanging for so long because of their strike.
Yeah.
They all, I mean, every show I was watching at the time on Netflix and all, Virgin River and Sweet Magnolia and a bunch of them were on strike, and I thought, come on. But I don't like this time of year. I need to find another show because Earls keeps watching reruns, and I'm about sick of them.
Well, I told you I started watching Criminal Minds again from season one, and there's
Yeah, that's what
like
you
20,
said.
like 20 seasons. So I got plenty to watch until Landman or Tulsa King or um, some of the other shows we watch resume
Yeah,
showing.
Earl like that. He would like that again. But I mean,
And it'd been a long time since I'd watched Criminal Minds, so every once in a while I go, "Oh yeah, I remember that one."
yeah, we watched too many reruns. Drives me crazy that he does it. That's why a bunch of times I'm just in the bedroom reading.
Yeah.
Need to, as much as it costs, we need to venture out to another channel.
And look around and see if you can find
Yeah,
something. And I like Landman. Landman's good. I'll be happy when
and
that
it
comes
hasn't
back
came
on.
back yet either, has it?
No, no. I should look to see when that's supposed to.
And the Dutton Ranch is.
That's
We.
on right. Yeah, that's on right now.
I need to see last week's again because I don't know. I feel like I didn't. I missed something on it. I hate talking about it because I don't know who. I don't know if any of these people were listening to us or TV people. A lot of them aren't. But tonight's was crazy.
So it would be season 3 of Landman, I believe.
You know that was not, it was filmed near my mom, and then when they were in the Metroplex above me, my son showed me on the interstate the other day where one of the convenience stores were they stopped at.
So the Google says season 3 is expected to premiere not until late 2026, most likely in November.
Ugh.
Or possibly they could push it to 2027, but it looks like it's going to be around November time. Oh, that's a long time.
I know it's like a book.
Yes.
And that's in a way you need to start a book that you know it's been on out for a while,
Yeah.
series, so you don't get stumped.
Yeah.
But we like that Riley, we look how long it took.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised that the next one isn't coming out until so far later in the year, because usually, I mean, it was like every couple months there was
And
a release.
that's why I found the same author but different characters, and that's the one. Now I'll have to let you know what it is that I'm reading. And even this one that we're going to talk about next week would be another good one to follow.
Yes.
How do you know? You only read 2 chapters, girl.
Because I like what I've read so far. I like the writing. I like
Girl.
the characters.
Girl.
I've read enough to know.
3 chapters. You've already read enough to know. You're so funny. Oh, I cannot see this symbol. There it is. Well, no wonder. hadn't used it in a long time. That's odd. Oh, everybody leave us? I know it's late. 6 watching. We lost some people.
That's okay.
Nobody said goodnight but Karen.
They're in and out in the bushes.
In the bushes. In the bushes. We're not entertaining them enough and laughing enough. We're just talking about our books. So, y'all want to see part of my granny?
Yes. I'll make you big. Put
Hang
your
on,
granny up there.
let me get her first.
And what I can see so far of your cupcakes looks really good. For your first one, you're doing just fine.
Oh, can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. Hang on, let me rip my pages up. This plastic was able to cut.
Yes.
And so I just did strips going up.
Yep. That's how I do it.
Because I didn't have enough cover sheets because I was doing it all on my cupcake.
Oh, that's looking so good.
Hang on, I keep this other side. So that's how much I've done of it. Let me turn it off. Maybe you can see it better. Whoops. Oop. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Here, I'll show you mine.
So I've done one chicken, two, her legs and feet. Looks like her feet are there. And then looks like, I don't know, it may be a piece of pie or something over here. I'm not sure what's over here. But I've done one chicken and I'll be going up to the, I'm over here on this side now.
Yep.
Right here.
Yep. It's looking
Aww,
good.
that's cute.
Let me show you mine here. Let me back this up so you can see it. There we go.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, that's what I have done of mine so far. So I've got a full row and then a little partial bit of a row there.
That's cute.
And so when I'm listening to Joan and Star and them, I'll be working on my granny, but it's coming along. It's coming along. The little doggie's so cute.
Well, thank you, Autumn, for being here.
Yes, we appreciate you. We appreciate everybody that's hanging out with us tonight.
So,
yeah, it's kind of one of them evenings, isn't it?
Okay, I need that one again. Number 1 again. Nope. Nope, I need my microphone. Where's my microphone? I call it my microphone. What number is it? 18. You're big, Lori.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, that's fine.
Let me shrink it down. There we go. This Granny's too is, because I don't think I said, it's 35 by 35 and it's a dazzle dots. It's not bad. Not bad. For a, I don't know that name.
You know those Amazon paintings that I got?
Yeah.
I don't know why I bought those. They're
For
dark.
extras.
They're
For
dark.
extras.
I was
These
thinking I must have got a good deal on them, but they're dark.
Well, this hummingbird I got for like $3.
Well, see, these were for a set.
Yes.
And I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. It's going to be a while before you ever do them, though.
Oh, you'll get to them. You'll need something. You'll need something to do, or something will come up, and you're like, "Oh, I can do that one." And it's nice to do, like after you do, or at least that was my experience. Not that I have a bunch of it, but to go to a smaller one after doing a big one was nice for me.
Yeah, that peacock was. Ugh. I still got to decide what I'm going to do with it. Oh,
But
Right.
when I get these two done, the granny and my hummingbird, then I'll be doing, it's actually flipped upside down here on my table, the Sea Buddies,
You're right.
the Mandy Manzano Sea Buddies. And that'll be fun to do. And it's around, so it'll be nice.
I don't know. I don't know how people like Star, especially her. I've noticed. I don't know how they keep up with them.
Oh, I don't know how they keep track
I
of
have
all the.
hard enough. I have hard. Luckily, my granny is in bottles, and then this one is in these trays, and that has helped me a lot this time. But I don't like the bottles. But
Yeah,
last time I had two kitted up in the trays, and oh my gosh, I had to be careful and make sure I had my, canvas number on them.
yeah. For my grannies, I had found this container that I forgot that I had. Um, that's closed, and they're just little bottles, and it's small, so there's not a lot of drills, so it fit perfect. So I have my grannies kitted up in that, and then my trays I have for my hummingbird. Which when I'm done with that, then I'll kit um, Sea Buddies up in my trays.
Right. But Star was talking about doing that challenge of kitting up um, 26 paintings.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no
Oh,
way I could do that.
I'd have to find something to put my old drills in. I got bottles everywhere because I got old drills in them. I'm gonna have to get. I gotta go somewhere and see if I can find me some baggies. Let's see. So, Autumn, do y'all live in a big town, or you have to go pretty far to go to a city? I mean, I don't know what kind of shops you have. I started to run into Ollie's Wednesday, but I didn't. I didn't really want to go wandering around in there by myself.
What do they sell?
Oh,
We don't
just
we don't
it's like
have those here.
it's like a discount store, but people have said there's some diamond art in there.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't checked ours out. Ours probably don't have it, but
I did find out, and it's not too far from my house here. There's a Five Below, so I do want to go in there and just check the store out because I know a lot talk about the Five Below, and that
yeah,
there's also they have diamond paintings in there.
yeah, for $5.
Yeah, so I want to go check that out one of these days
Right.
because it's not too far. It's not even it's about a mile from the house. It's not far at all.
Oh, you're 35 minutes from town, but it's a small town. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we have stuff, but if you really want stuff, you got to go to the city. I mean, we've had to go to the city for doctor's appointments now, but that's because we need specialists. This town don't have specialists. It's not big enough. We do have some doctors that are coming in though, like the dermatologist and a foot doctor. But we've lost the ear, nose, throat doctor.
And it
And
really surprises me with you being a college town
uh huh.
that you don't that there's not more because of that
Yep.
specialists and stuff.
Yep.
like
You
your
would.
ENT and whatnot.
We had a ENT, but he retired.
Oh,
There's one 30 miles away, and their dermatologist. There's one that comes here. There is a dermatologist here, but I don't go to him. But then, there's stuff in 30 miles away. But oh, okay. So she goes 30 minutes from town to go to the Hobby Lobby in the mall. Well, we don't have malls. We used to have a shopping center, but we don't really have clothing stores here. Not like we used to. That's why I do a lot of things online. We
well,
don't have
Colorado Springs has gotten, we have everything here,
we
you
don't have
know.
JC Penney's anymore. We don't have a Bell's anymore. We've got. I don't shop, so we got knockoff stores and Boot Barn and
Mm-hmm. You got a Big R or a Burdock's,
we
Tractor
got
Supply.
like three Western stores now, and the Tractor Supply, and then this other one's called Atwoods. They have clothes, Western clothes, but they don't have. I don't know, and I don't like shopping Walmart, so I go to Amazon to get stuff.
Our Big R, and I know it's different by location, but our Big R here in town and stuff, it used to be great to go shop at because I used to be, me and my mom used to buy a lot of our clothes there. But
What was
then
it called?
the Big R,
Oh, her
it's a
son.
ranch store, feed and ranch store. But they changed their clothing line, and I hope nobody takes offense to this, but they went from like working Western country clothes to like fancy dude clothes, like with stuff with rhinestones and all kinds of stuff. Well, we don't wear that stuff.
Well, I used to buy Earl stuff at Tractor Supply.
Yeah.
And then when my son worked at Atwoods, which is almost like Tractor Supply, we bought some things there. But I just, of course, J.C. Penney's is what we used to buy everything from. But um, Autumn said her son lives in Colorado Springs.
Yes. Yes, Autumn. I remember you telling me that.
Is Colorado Springs a big town?
Yeah, we're pretty big. We're getting bigger. They just keep pushing the population here, and our infrastructure and roads really can't handle it, but they just keep building and building and building.
Oh yeah.
And they're trying to make us as big as Denver, and it's just awful.
Yep. Well, our Granbury's flowing into a town going north.
Yeah, it's gonna merge. Because that's
Pretty
how
hard.
Denver is. Denver is a bunch of small little towns that all just become one big Denver metro area. There's
Well, that's like,
Denver, Westminster, um, Aurora, and it's almost in Parker is almost connected with Aurora area now.
right. I thought I might finish this square, but sure am going at it slow. I don't know if I can finish it or not. It's been 2 hours.
Well, don't hurry. Are we at 2 hours?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we are.
but I wanted to finish this square, but it's got larger.
I know. I keep scooting my plastic over.
Well, I had something here because I was working here to the left, and then I'm looking. Oh, I got to get back over here because I'm gonna get out of my row.
You drifted.
Yes, I did, and I don't want to do that. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
So now I got to go find this one again. But I had it over on that side because I was trying to do over here to the left, and uh-oh.
Yeah, I'd like to do, because I've only done one, I'd like to do another square.
This one's my first.
Yeah, because I've only done one.
I was thinking about picking one out of the new company
Yeah,
square.
that's what I was thinking about doing is for maybe like
Cause
August or something.
yeah, Stars picked out. So I want images of this little girl and my pets, me and the pets when I was
Yeah,
younger.
yeah.
When they were younger and I was younger.
Because that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing is I'd really like, and of course, it all depends on cost too, but I'd like a square of the picture I have of my penny.
Well,
Um,
one's cheaper than the other. One company's cheaper than another one. Okay, so July is summer fun.
mm-hmm.
So that could be just anything, really.
Yeah, my Sea Buddies pretty
And they're
much covers
also
that.
doing mermaids that month.
Yeah.
And I got a cat mermaid. And then
There's mermaid in my Sea Buddies.
in portraits August, I do not have a head only. And September is Eeyore and Friends, so I'm not sure what that is. I forgot. And characters is October. That's Disney. November is Thankful, Grateful, Bless, and December is Faith. So I'm fixing to be where I don't have anything, and I don't really want to buy anything. So I will have to figure out if I can work something in.
Yeah.
It's no big deal. I usually like to do along with them, but sometimes I can't. I need to do some of my stash. Need
Yes.
lots of stash months. But there a lot of them are doing Feel Look and events, and I'm thinking I don't know how y'all do it.
Yeah,
But
that's
they
a
don't get
lot.
they a lot of them don't get completed either. Their Feel Looks, and then their other one, their event ones are smaller.
Yeah, this small size like this.
But that peacock was really a backstash, and I was happy to do it. I was so proud of it.
It turned out so pretty.
I've got to do another video. I hadn't done a video in a couple of days. And the way I've been doing them has been easy, but I got to figure out a different way to do some.
That last one you did turned out really nice. Your
Was it the
last,
flyers or was it the one with the beginning, the start of the?
I think it was with flowers and it had music, real pretty music.
Yeah, I just grabbed photos I had and I did it on that cut thing, whatever it's called. I can't
Uh
even
huh.
think what it's called.
And you
But
had
I
some
don't.
pretty
But I don't
color
have any.
glittering.
I don't have any more pictures. That's my catch. I've got to. I got to figure out how to video. But I just, I don't want to make a very long video. I don't want to tire anybody out. I don't have a lot of hauls, so
Yeah.
I have stash hauls I could do and show some of my stash. A lot of my stash were gifts when I first started with hanging with this wonderful group that we have. A lot of mine's are old stash, that was gifted to me.
Well, yeah, Vicki gifted me so many when I first started, and I still have. Oh my gosh, she gave me like 5, I think. I believe I still have two of them left.
Yeah. I don't need anything, to tell you the truth. Need to finish some that I've got. This one I bought a long time ago.
Yeah, you've had
Wow.
that one for a while. Well,
Yeah.
you were just anxious to do it though, too.
I've had this one a long time and I was never gonna I didn't I thought my daughter in law was gonna do it and she never would and then when you talked me into doing it, here I am. Trying.
Well, it sounds like you're liking it enough to try another one.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is a DD, diamond art, diamond dots, whatever you call it.
Yeah,
So I would like to do a more premium one.
yeah.
Yeah, diamond dots is what this one is. But I still got a bunch of stash I need to do. Need to frame some of them or find a home for them. I can't. They're all laying around. I don't have anything to lay them on. Need totes or something.
Yes, and I haven't been doing this as long as you have, and I have a pretty good stack finished, completed stack myself.
Well, I've got one, two, three, four hanging up. One's just on a hanger, my dragonfly. And I need to do something with my peacock. I'm afraid it's going to get squished. And then one of my books are not framed. I framed that one, put it on the wall, but I really don't. I wouldn't show the frame. I don't really like it. I was just goofing around with it, trying to see if I could do it. But that washi tape, it didn't want to stick, so
Yeah.
it didn't do what I wanted. And then that other tape's just like it's colored duct tape,
Mm-hmm.
and I wished I could find some that has a wider peak, wider,
Yeah.
and that would if it had where I wouldn't have to piece two pieces together,
Okay.
or if I could cut part of the white off. I'm not real good at cutting.
Yeah,
Karen,
I wanna frame my Wells of Salvation. I have
oh
that
yeah,
one hanging up, so it doesn't, hopefully doesn't get messed up until I can get it sealed because I haven't sealed it yet.
yeah, no,
And
I seal mine as soon as I do them. My peacock's got two sealing things on it.
oh, nice.
Yeah, I seal them pretty soon before I start something else.
Pretty quickly. Yeah.
Yeah, because of my climate and my weather, the way it does it, it's crazy the way this is doing. I showed you what it was doing to these covers. It's crazy. I got to wondering if I need to maybe leave the AC on in here, on real low,
Yeah.
like if that's what's causing it too.
Yeah, I don't know. I
It's
don't
crazy.
know.
It's crazy.
Well, I've almost got this section. Where's the D's? Here's the D's.
So, oh, my supper didn't stay with me, but it's 12 o'clock. I don't know if we got any more fruit or not. Probably ate it all.
What kind of fruit?
I had some grapes and some strawberries. We eat the bananas real fast.
Yeah, I love bananas, but I can't eat them anymore.
Oh,
They set my stomach off.
Earl loves them, and I have to say, nope, I get this many and you get this many.
Yeah, Brad
If,
loves bananas.
if I didn't, Lori, he'd eat them all. I wouldn't even get any.
You wouldn't get one.
I
I
get I get a bunch or that are done or ripe, and I get a bunch that are green.
Yep.
And he's already have his already ate up before the green ones even turned yellow.
Oh, goodness.
And I told him, I said, part of this is mine, part of this is yours. Bless his heart. Uh-oh. What are you doing, little man?
Yeah, ever since I got my gallbladder out, bananas, raw broccoli, rind or skin on like zucchini or cucumber raw. I can't eat that,
Oh, wow.
but I can eat hot salsa and chilies and
Usually the
everything
only thing I
else.
can is the, oh, well, I found out I can't eat corn just recently, and I can't eat nuts. So, come here. Come here. Oh, hang on, hang on.
This at dinner, this lady
Stay.
brought up a.
I'm going to go mute a minute.
Okay. I can see you, silly woman. I at dinner tonight, this lady with her supper, she got two big, huge bowls of steamed broccoli, and it looks so good. And I'm like, I wish I could eat that. It's really got to be cooked, well, almost just overcooked before I can stomach to eat it. But it looked so good.
Okay, back. Sorry.
No, no, you're good.
Oscar's under the table and he roped himself around my cord to my camera.
Oh, is that why it flipped up?
That's why y'all got to see part of me. I hope you didn't see too much of me. Maybe nobody was looking.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh well. I kept thought, what is he doing? And then all of a sudden I had to turn the light on. He's gonna have to come move this way a little more. You
He
okay?
got tangled up.
Yeah, I got around his neck somehow. Because he's up under this desk on that pillow. But somehow that cord got moved and he got roped around his neck.
Oh no.
He was pulling the camera up. Oh, you don't like broccoli? I love Brussels sprouts. Cooked, baby ones.
I love Brussels sprouts, but it's kind of the same thing. They have to be cooked. And then I can eat them. Otherwise, it just sets. I've got gastritis in my stomach, and it's awful. It's bad. So, like I said, it seems like the deep green stuff. It's got to be cooked. Spinach, now. I can eat a little bit of raw spinach. I love raw spinach salads, and that doesn't bother me too bad. But it's mostly like the rind or the skin on yellow and green zucchini, cucumber, bananas. Can't touch bananas and broccoli.
I love steamed broccoli. I'm not crazy about it raw. I'll eat it raw in a
Yeah,
salad, but I
yeah,
love cooked broccoli.
yeah. I wish I could, but it's giving me the chills just thinking about it.
Or or frozen.
Yeah. I used to try. Every once in a while, we'd be at like a dinner or a barbecue or something, and somebody would have broccoli salad.
Oh, I love broccoli salad.
Yeah, yes, and I would try a little bit of that, and about 15 minutes later, I would be in trouble. And then I finally just,
Oh wow. All of you can eat bananas? Oh wow.
yep. Do they upset your stomach? I can't figure in what it is with them, but I can eat bananas in stuff like banana bread and it's been cooked. those don't bother me. I can eat, I shouldn't say I can't eat bananas. Like if I make a smoothie, I can put a little chunk of banana in it, but not, like maybe like a fourth of a banana. I can do that and it doesn't bother me too bad. But any more than that is bad.
I don't
And
eat vegetables enough anymore like I
yeah.
used to.
Oh, you're allergic. You're allergic to bananas. Oh my goodness.
Who is?
Um, Autumn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she said they make her face swell.
So you can't have banana pudding and banana bread and banana muffins?
No banana for you. Stay away from them bananas.
Oh, wow.
I knew this girl, she was allergic to everything. She was allergic to chocolate, peanuts, carrots. She had this huge white, I mean, like EpiPen. I need an EpiPen. Um, when we would order food at work, she would have to make sure, that like they didn't even prepare her food next to something made with carrots.
Right.
But she would eat little bites of like chocolate and nuts and stuff. I'm like, what are you doing? You're not supposed to have that. And she goes, well, I try and eat just a little bit of it to build my immunities up or whatever. And she's like, I've got my EpiPen. I'm like, oh my gosh, you should be messing with that stuff because I don't want to have to take care of you if you go into anaphylactic shock.
Well, my daughter-in-law is allergic to tomatoes. So she has,
Really?
yeah. And she can do the sauce a certain type, but she can't touch a tomato
Oh,
either.
wow.
And she's a picky eater too, so.
Well, that's probably why.
But
Be...
she can't do. I don't know what she makes her spaghetti out of. I know she makes spaghetti, but it's a certain type of sauce.
Uh-huh.
Like stewed tomatoes, she could not have a dish with that.
Oh. Wonder if it's the acidity level.
I don't know what. I can't remember what happens to her, but she can't do it.
Well, I know basil. I can't. Basil makes me ill.
Huh.
So, like spaghetti sauce and stuff with basil leaf, but where you put the basil leaf, like you see a recipe and it's like throw a basil leaf in. Nope.
Yeah.
And it's not an allergy. It just that it doesn't do well for me.
And she doesn't like fresh eggs.
Really?
Yep.
Brad doesn't either. He was working a job the other day, and they, sell farm fresh eggs, and he brought me home a dozen farm fresh eggs
Oh.
with the blue, with the bloom and everything on them.
Yeah.
And oh my God, they were so good. Oh,
My sister-in-law brought us some. They were so good. I've eaten them all. I need to go get more from her.
yeah, that's what I made hard boiled eggs out of him because he won't eat them. And it's not because he doesn't like eggs. It kind of freaks him out, because they still have the bloom on them, so they're not washed.
Well, all you do is wash them.
Right?
I had to float mine because she didn't know sometimes when some of it. You want out of here? Lay down. I'm sorry, I'm talking to my dog.
Because he's like, these haven't been refrigerated. I said, because they're farm fresh. The bloom is on them. They don't have to go in the refrigerator. But once you wash them or wash that bloom off, then they have to be refrigerated.
We had to float ours because she didn't know for sure how long they'd been out there.
Yeah.
because she has so many chickens.
The and the yolks were so dark. Oh my gosh, they were good.
Oh yeah, but some of hers were so small it took two or three to make one.
I did notice that these eggs were all on the small side, and so I had to because I what I do is I use my Instapot for hard boiled eggs,
Hmm.
and so you could put a dozen plus eggs in an Instapot and cook them up, and it takes 3 4 minutes is all it takes, and so I mean I reduced it to I think 3 minutes because these were so small. When I buy at the grocery store, I usually get the extra large
Yeah,
eggs.
I'm lucky and I don't have a picky husband either. He's not crazy about some foods, but most of the time we don't have them anyway, the crazy foods.
Yeah, my son's pretty good. His pickiness is like if you make a recipe and you've always made it that way, and so you found a new recipe that's similar to that one but it's a different recipe and you make that, he won't eat it because you've changed it,
He won't eat it because of what?
because it's different.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's just part of his OCD and stuff like that. He just if you change something up or if you're making something and you're like, "Oh, well, I don't have that, but I can use this ingredient in a recipe," he won't eat it.
Right.
I changed my this has been like 10 years ago and this still comes up. Okay, he still tells people I changed my potato soup, my loaded baked potato soup recipe, and he hasn't eaten potato soup since I had did that one time.
Oh no.
Yes. I'm like, "Really? You've got to let that go."
How funny.
Yeah. Yeah, he makes something if my mom, particularly grandma, her recipes that she always made, it gets boring when you're cooking. You want to change stuff up.
Yep.
Nope. He's like, "What did you do to this? It's not the same. It doesn't taste the same."
Oh no.
Yeah.
Boy, that one dish I was watching on Vicki the other day, boy, that's some weird looking. I mean, that was some weird seasoning. That
Oh,
cost
when
you a fortune just to get the seasoning.
oh yeah, she got like an ounce of that seasoning. She said that turned out so good though. She said
I
it
know,
was
but there were
very good.
so many different ones. I'd never heard half of them.
Yeah.
I
Was it
like the
saffron?
I like the seasoned ones all up mixed up in the same container.
Yeah. I think that was saffron, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I know they use that in Indian food, but she said the recipe was really good, that it was delicious, but that saffron stuff is very expensive. So, and I don't know, I'll have to ask her how much of the bottle like that she has left.
I was thinking she just used a little bit.
Well, you put it in a pedestal and you have to grind it up,
Yeah.
but the little container she got almost no bigger than these little round containers that you have for drills. I mean, it
Yeah.
was small.
Right.
So I don't know how much of that she needed to use to grind up a fourth of a teaspoon or whatever the recipe had called for. But I know it was expensive. But she said it was good.
Yeah. She did a taste test. You're sure making a lot of ruckus. What are you doing over there?
Oh, I was flipping through my containers looking for a color.
Ah. I was hoping to finish this, but it's got too much confetti. I'm not going to even finish this square.
That's all right. There's always tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm reading though.
I wanted to finish it, but I can't place them fast enough. And I don't know, they seem like they're off a little bit.
It's okay.
I hope. You can't even tell what I've done tonight. I can't. I'm going to go back, do that row, and let's see. What to do with you? So I'm just going to ask. So who was the old man with the tiger or whatever the thing was
Old man with the tire.
in Sutton Ranch?
The old man with the tire.
Did you not watch it today?
Dutton Ranch? Yeah, I watched it.
So who was the man with the leopard or the tiger or whatever it was?
Oh, a tiger. That was a guy there that
Carter.
Carter, I wanted to call him Cooper. Carter made friends with because he's been skipping school. And so instead of going to school, he's been hanging out with him.
Well, yeah, and he's been working.
And he's been working for the guy, feeding his cats and stuff.
Why did the police officer kill the old man?
Yes, he did. They did a raid on him and
like a raid, like what kind of raid?
It didn't say, but they chased him down and he made it almost to his leopard, and the sheriff or the deputy shot him in the back. And then God, I still want to call him Carter saw it, and the cop looked at him and he goes, he had a knife on him. Well, it was in his sheath. He did not pull a knife on him. And then the sheriff pulled him in and said, you're going to basically forget about this, or, he's in some deep, he's going to get into some deep trouble.
Okay. So there at the last, the man that got fired.
Yes.
The ranch hand that got fired.
Yes.
Who came to the door? Was that the other son? Did he get out of rehab?
Yes.
And he is. What?
Yes,
he's not going to stay out of rehab then.
No. That was the guy from the very beginning, and he went. I think he went into rehab.
Yes, that's the other son.
Yes.
Of the woman.
Yes.
Okay. And why are they watching that young lady? So I must have missed something last week. Why is she being watched so closely?
So that was from way at the very beginning. Her husband worked at the ranch.
Young girl?
The granddaughter, Beulah's granddaughter. Well, yeah, because she's always running off and getting in trouble. So now she's basically on restriction, and she's not allowed to go anywhere without an escort.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. I thought you meant the woman they're looking for.
And I can't believe Carter is 18, possibly?
Yes.
And he's going to high school with 15-year-olds?
Because he was out of school for so long. When we first met him back on Yellowstone, he was bouncing around, running around, and he wasn't going to school, so he was behind in school.
What? He just needs to go work at the ranch.
Well, that's why he's hiding out at that guy's house and not going to school, because he said, I'm old enough to make my decision.
He met her, and now he can't see her. And
yeah, but when they find out he's not been going to school, he's going to be in so much trouble.
I don't know. He told Beth the other day he didn't have to. I don't know
Yeah.
whatever he said. But
Yeah, that
now that the older man's dead, I don't know what he's gonna do.
yeah.
So the older son is a crook, I think.
Yeah.
The old woman's older son.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how many kids she has because the one
I've only seen two.
yeah, the one son, the older one that runs all of like the marketing and stuff, um,
Well, he
Beth
thought
t
he was a boss, but guess what? He's not going to be because
he
Beth is.
ain't now.
Nope, Beth's taking his spot. Okay, so the older son and then the son that went to rehab.
Yeah.
But is the man that went to rehab the granddaughter's daddy,
Oh, maybe.
or is she belong to somebody else?
I don't remember. Because I missed a little bit of that first episode with him and why he got sent.
Because he was on drugs.
Yeah, he got sent to rehab.
Yeah, because he was a druggie.
But
And she,
I didn't realize he was Beulah's son.
well,
I
the way
guess is
I
what it
understood
is.
he was,
Now,
if he's not her son, then he was her head foreman.
I thought he was like the head foreman or something.
Oh, I don't know, but did he not kill the man?
Yeah, I think he's a part of killing that other ranch hand, the one that
Yeah,
Rip threw down the well.
yeah, yeah. And he finally told Beth.
Mm-hmm.
But I hated that they did that. But I hated that the cows got sick. That was sad.
Yeah, from that auction house.
It was the bull or something.
Yeah, the bull. They blew up his trailer.
Yeah, they run him off
Um,
and blew it up.
yep, for selling a sick bull.
Yep. Now I went in the living room and Earl was watching it, and I said, "What are you doing? You're watching that without me." He said, "Well, it just came on." I said,
Oh, it did.
"I said, what episode are you on?" "I don't know." I thought, "Oh gosh,
The
dude."
most current one.
No, he wasn't on. We watched two. I guess I don't know why we didn't watch last week's, or we did and didn't recognize it.
Yeah.
But I got in 30 minutes of it. There's so many commercials; it's not even funny. I
Well,
get
when Rip showed up to Foreman Beulah's ranch, I'm like, okay, this is gonna get good because Rip is gonna cut loose on these ranch hands and stuff. And he didn't.
oh,
He just sat.
he did. He kicked.
Not
He fired one of them.
well, yeah, but I mean, he didn't. He didn't get really uh like he normally would.
Not yet, but he will. They're all a bunch of young.
Yeah, and he's gonna
But
whip them into
but
shape.
if that other one's her son, he's going to cause problems with the ranch hand that got fired because
Well,
they're buddies.
Rip's liable to take him to the well or
Yeah,
cave or mine or whatever that was.
I don't know. I was hoping nothing like that was going to come right this early in the season. But I couldn't believe Beth went and asked for a job too.
Well, she told her straight up. Well, did you hear her when she came home and told Rip, I'll know everything about her in a week?
Yep.
So there's more to it than her just, I mean,
Yes.
she's going to do what she said.
Well, they're going to get paid though.
Yeah.
I mean, he's doing it for money, I think,
Well, yes.
because they got
And
to have money.
she's doing it for 20% of the sales.
Yeah, she's going to just, I don't know, help them out.
Well, so they can rebuild their ranch.
Yeah.
And then she said for 5 years, she committed for
Yeah.
5 years.
Well, we still got people. It's almost been 3 hours. We're
Yep,
just sitting
yep.
here talking about Dutton Ranch.
They're all working on their crafts too. I'm going to do these 3 little squares. Are you at a stopping point?
Oh, yeah, I can stop.
Well, I'm going to finish up this little bit here.
Well,
And,
just tell me. Just tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
I mean, I wished I could finish this one, but I don't think I can.
Well, don't get in a hurry.
No, I'm not. It's just, it's very graffiti. It's not graffiti, it's confetti. I always say graffiti. It's confetti heavy. My air pen don't like picking these up, and that's what's slowing me down. I need to try to change my tip out or something to one of my newer ones. I need to switch out because I got more attachments because I bought that one that's got the attachments to it.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah, that's nice.
I think I can just switch out the end. I think the air hose will be fine, the one I'm using. But I took that crooked tip that goes to the air pen and put it on this pen.
Uh-huh.
Because this crooked tip was not staying tight in my air pen for some reason.
Oh. Do you like the crooked one better?
Yeah, well, I like it. It was okay.
I haven't tried mine.
I was getting used to it on the air pen. Now I can tell the difference not using it on the air pen. It's awkward. Oh, my nose is bugging me. Poor watching. Well, it'd be one, would be me. I don't know if you're on there.
No. Nope.
You not on there?
Nope.
So that would be me, Autumn, Star, and Joan, maybe. And I don't know who else is out there.
Well, we appreciate everybody who has come by and hung out with us and working on our June garden event. And we appreciate each and every one of you. Hit that like button. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button. We're doing a garden event all month long. And we are 1 week down in June. This month is going to go by so fast.
Autumn says, I'm still here. Yep.
Okay, one more color, and then I'll do these Ys really quick, and then that'll just square my square up.
Well, I wish. I'm trying. These squares, until I've changed them, were longer. I mean, bigger.
Yeah, different size.
I changed it, but I still had to do this bigger one. So my going forward, I think, yeah, well, maybe, might be smaller squares. Because I switched them because of what I couldn't get to what I needed to get to, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I've got them going a different direction at the top, but I still got one more at the bottom I got to do. So, but I wanted to finish this one up here, but it just keeps growing on me.
So you're moving outside your work area?
No, it's still in the same square. No, it's still that big square that had covered. Uncover. I mean, I had them all covered up. No, I'm not. I'm still going line by line. But it's. But I have put. I, that blah. I placed them different, so the next ones will be smaller.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing
No,
to
I'd
work in a
rather.
smaller
I,
area.
I think I'd rather it be smaller because I feel like I'm doing something.
Yeah, I like working in a smaller area.
I need to straighten it. I've been straightening them, but my light board's acting up. I need to break down and buy a new one, but I don't know which one I want.
You've been talking about that for
I know, but I won't break down and do it. It's just like that. I got that walking pad. I haven't even been on it. I got to get on it. But then I met this lady that does a little trampoline.
uh-huh.
It's called a rebound.
Yeah, a rebounder.
Oh my goodness, that looks like I could do that and you could listen to her and she encourages while you do it.
Yeah,
And
because it's got a bar. Most of
yeah,
them,
and
if you get one, you get one that has the
oh yeah,
handle so you can hang on.
but I've got this walking pad I ordered and I already threw the box away. I wish I could find somebody that want it because I think I want that little trampoline. Echo's got one. I really like listening to that lady that I met. Can't even think of her name now.
And that's low impact.
Yeah, but I love her music. She makes her music to work out, and she's talking to you and encouraging you and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just, I got to figure out a way to get in here and listen to videos or something.
To occupy the time.
Yes, but I shouldn't do very long anyway until I build up.
No, you start with 5 minutes or so and then
I'd rather walk outside, but my yard's just not level anymore.
have you
Oh,
been walking out to the mailbox?
yeah, I hadn't in a few, I don't do it every day. No, I walked out the front and watered some flowers and walked to the back and I was walking out in the backyard till I decided I'm not gonna let the dog out right now. Poor old thing. He's gonna be so confused.
Poor Oscar.
Well, I gotta do something bad or go to the vet again. I really don't want to go to the vet.
Is there a, and I don't know because I'm just asking. Is there like your lawn guy? Is there a spray or something that they
My
can spray your
my
backyard with?
my son put down granules.
But maybe, I mean, they have like a mist or spray that kills them on contact.
Um,
I mean, could you do something like
no,
that?
it's like one of those that you need to put the granules down and then water it in a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think I need to just do that again. So, but the thing is, I don't really have the water to spray on my yard.
Yeah.
But you would think with a $40 pill down the dog and a flea collar that they would stay off of him. Poor little thing.
Yeah,
But they're
he's
supposed to be
having
worse.
trouble with that.
They're worse than they've ever been, they said.
Well, and I hope I don't jinx myself, but I've lived here for 56 years and have never had any kind of flea problem.
Well, I had a machine that would spray for the flies and the fleas because my
Yeah.
friend he made it where it would spray around all over the backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we didn't ever let the dog out front anyway, any of the dogs. And it did wonderful. But we had bad winters. We have not had a bad winter.
Yeah, where the freeze, where you
And
need a
so
freeze.
the vet told my sister that they're bad. Her dog got real bad. He's outdoor dog only, and he oh she had to go get antibiotics and everything for him.
Oh,
They're that
wow.
they're that bad here in Texas.
Yeah, I don't have experience with
Good
flea
night,
treatments and
good night, Autumn.
good night, Autumn. Thank you so much for keeping us company.
She said thanks for keeping me company.
I know. That's why I said no. Thank you for keeping us
It
company.
was wonderful seeing your smiling face today in Jones Live. I love to see your smiling face.
You get some beautiful rest and have a beautiful weekend. And we will be back on Tuesday at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 1 Mountain, 2 Central. I hope to see you all there. Come back and join us again as we continue to work on our garden events for June. I forgot what I was doing. There we go. So everybody have a beautiful and blessed evening, and have a beautiful and blessed weekend, and stay safe, and we hope you all will join us again on Tuesday. So we'll see you.
Bye. God bless you all.